Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope your summer's safe, summer's warm, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Hit that like button, please. Please hit share if you'd like to share it. Please hit subscribe and turn that notification bell on to all so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information's in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom up, but with all of my heart, ahead of time to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. And for the super thanks as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Thank you, guys. Alright, let's see what's happening here. See the two of cups. Ooh, you have a loyal love offer coming in, possibly. You might be coming into union, or this could also possibly be your ex that wants to apologize. No, you're not going to be getting back with your ex. Get that out of your mind right the fuck now. Anybody that God had you cut off, it was for a good reason. Yeah, it's your ex. They're under judgment. They're under heavy judgment. They want to apologize because they're under judgment, and it's game over. Game over. Lights out. Fucking losers. Yeah. This is why. They want to apologize because they're under heavy judgment for this fucking inheritance that they stole. They had every part of. So no, they will not be coming back. They will not be coming into union with the past. They are in the past for a reason. The past is where they shall stay. And these people also from your past, okay, they're trying to come back in because they're under heavy judgment and they know you're getting this inheritance back. But guess what? They were a part of it too. There was a bunch of people that were a part of this shit and they're all under heavy judgment. They can go F themselves. Yeah, you got somebody from their past trying to come in. They're under heavy judgment for this inheritance and whatever magic they were doing to you, whatever chaos magic they were doing, all the manipulations, all the bullshit that they did behind this, stealing this in a house was definitely involved. They stole a fucking house from you too. Are you kidding me? You're gonna have a reason to celebrate because you got your sword up and you've been keeping your sword up. So it's very important for you to keep your sword up from all these people and establish energy. This father, uncle, or this masculine energy with a that has a child possibly, or it could be even a workplace that I'm strongly getting that that's under heavy judgment too. That probably was part of robbing and they was part of robbing you, that they worked with these people as well, that they owe you money or they do some shady shit. I don't fucking know. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, loved ones have passed away. What is the collective justice? In the reverse, they were very unjust in the way they treated you and what they did. They lied to the justice system to get this inheritance as well. There's some sort of false documentations, yeah, about a house. Damn, the devil. To the Four of Wands. To the Three of Cups. To the Queen of Swords. Yeah, there's people in this devilish energy. They're doing some sort of like bullshit over the justice system. It's not working. They were very unjust. The justice system was about this, and it was to do with something with a house. Okay, they could have stole a fucking house, or this could have been that whole landlord, that whole incident. You know what I mean? That as well. You're gonna have reason to celebrate because you've been keeping your sword up against these people. You've been listening to God and your divine guidance to cut these people off and to stop, to not letting these people come back in. Because of that, you're getting your justice, alright? And these people are going to fucking fall. Yeah, it's people from your past. Keep your sword up. It's very important for you to keep your sword up. They're doing some sort of black magic on the fucking justice system. It's not working. The justice system knows about this, though. And I'm strongly picking up on, like, a landlord or a boss or something like that that's illegally kicked you out or something, or illegally fired you, whatever the situation was. Yeah, you're getting justice for that. They're very unjust. They did it illegally as fuck. Yeah, and the people from your past are under heavy judgment for all the manipulation, everything for this inheritance they stole or attempted to steal. But yeah, somebody went to the justice system in devilish energy and lied and they gave some like false documentation. Alright, that's illegal as fuck. The justice system knows about this. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, and loved ones have passed away. What does the collective need to know? Thank you. Could have been your ex, or it could have been a couple that went to the justice system that was very unjust to you, that were like making false reports about you and allegations about you. Fucking losers. Bunch of douchebags. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and the ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of? Yeah, Emperor. Okay. Motherfuckers. Yup. Piece of shits. Alright, yeah. Your ex worked with, was it your ex or this couple or something that worked with like a boss, a father, I don't know, somebody like a father figure or uncle figure. There's something about a workplace too, or a landlord, or for instance, for that person, like forever, you know, in that situation where when you were at work, you either you lived with a person, or you rented a house or a room or something like that, or an apartment, or whatever the situation was, or when you were at work, they stole your keys and went to your house. That situation, this is coming up here. All right. They worked with your ex or this couple to try to get, they lied to the justice system about you, and said that you're some evil piece of crap. It's all lies, okay? You're a very loving, nurturing, caring person. They doctored up some sort of documentations to the justice system. They made lies about you, said that you're a drug dealer, or drug addict, or some bullshit. Whatever the lies were, it's come to light. They worked with your ex too, and they're going to prison for what they did. They're losing out on opportunities, okay, because they stole some sort of generous blessing that was meant for you. Also, I'm picking up on, like, for the landlord thing, I feel like they got some sort of, like, assistance from the government illegally. They lied, and, like, I feel like it was under your name, but you had no idea about this. But they're very nervous because ever since you walked away, you know, you've been extremely happy, but you expose these people, and it's been exposed as to why you left and what happened, and you know what I mean, and all the illusions they cast, and how they abused their power to get you kicked out. They're about that house too. Whether they kicked out or lost a job or whatever it was, so they can steal from you. It could be a Leo, or you could be a Leo. How they abused their power to do this. And like, so if they kicked you out of this house, right, and they took your shit, right? They took your, not your shit, it's not your shit, but you know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say, your stuff, okay? They illegally kicked you out, they stole from you. You're getting this justice. They're going to prison for it too, and they fucking know they are. And if they don't know, they're about to find out. They're about to find out, because that workplace is also, they're very illegal. They're doing all types of illegal, scandalous shit there. A lot of illegal stuff there. They're ripping off the government too, and I feel like it might be even like, I don't know, let me not say that part, but should I say that, Spirit? No, I'm gonna leave that part out. Yeah. We'll let them find out the hard way. We'll let them find out the hard way, because I'm sure the pieces of shit are watching this channel right now. Going down, bitch, just so you know that for a fact. Because you know they're in your phone, collective. Because they got spyware in your phone. They had spyware in, they had like some sort of cameras or something in your house as well. They're going to fuck down, dude. They do a lot of illegal shit. That place is so... They're never going to get... These people are never going to get out of prison. They're never going to get the fuck out of prison. For the evidence that... Hey, look at this. Look at this shit. For all the evidence that they have against these people. Ooh, painful, bro. Damn. Oh, shit. Okay. Ten of Swords. In the upright. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay. So... It's a painful, permanent ending. Someone's doing death magic and black magic and death magic. It could be a couple or your ex or whatever. It's this feminine energy who's abusing her power. It's maybe something about this house. Maybe this is your landlord, or this could be somebody that stole a house from you as well. That was part of your inheritance. And stole, yeah, it's a painful, permanent ending to her. She abused her power way too many fucking times. I'm strongly getting she's passing away. She either did or she's about to. This is like a very lusty, nasty, you know, she gets passed around like she's like the Sunday paper, you know. She's like the town bike that everybody gets a ride, if you know what I mean. She don't discriminate, okay? She's disgusting. She abuses her power. She uses her, oh shit, look at this. She's under heavy fucking judgment. It's like that evil stepmom, you know, type of energy. Yeah, she's under heavy judgment because of this inheritance she stole. She grouped together with people from your past and all the manipulation. She was paying people to cause you chaos, you know, cause you fights and chaos and everything else. It's a completion, it's the end of a cycle because she's being watched by the fucking Betty Wops, and it's an ending, complete, painful, permanent ending. Like, I'm talking, she's passing away. She knows it. She intuitively already knows it. And it's because she did this death magic and it's returned to sender. You're way too protected from her smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back, okay? You're single, self-sufficient, and independent. Your money's protected. She's, you know, the money that she tried to steal from you, this inheritance, she's being watched. All right, you're a whole fucking earth angel. That's why. There might be a little bit of patience that's still required, because there is a lot. When I tell you there's a lot involved in this, there's a lot, all right? And anybody she worked together with is now caught for all their goals that they had to come up against you, and how she was paying people a lot of fucking money. A good amount of money was your money, okay, to come up against you, but you're protected, okay? God heard your prayers are being answered. He has people coming in to protect you from all this bullshit, all the lies, the betrayals, the manipulation, all the secrets, you know. The 1,000,000% Eight of Swords truth has come out, and now they got the fucking nerve to be in deep emotional pain. Get the fuck out of here. I mean, in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. Somebody's going to be, because she's passing away. She might be passing away in your house. And I strongly feel like the loved one that passed away and left you this inheritance, she had them taken out. But we have 10 and we have 10 here. 10, 10's completion, end of a fucking cycle. And she sent this evil, like, you know, she's like, it gives me like that evil, like, wicked, like, stepmother, like, you know, type of energy. She sent, oh shit, my bad. I hit my microphone. That's the only thing that sucks about this microphone. It's on a wire, so it, like, I always end up hitting it. But yeah, she sent your ex in, okay? She sent your ex in. He was sent in from the gate to try to, he was actually supposed to be your hitman. He was supposed to be the person that comes in while she turned everybody else against you. And he was supposed to be, or she, whoever, you know, he or she, whatever your ex is, they sent them in at the perfect time, like, you know, when they thought that, like, when they turned everybody else against you, and it was like supposed to be at your lowest time, and it was so that he or she can come in, and they're really a fucking snake the whole time, so that you would, like, think that you can trust them, that was the only person that was there for you, you know, bullshit, so that this way you would gain your trust with this person, and this way you can confide in this person, because this way you think that, oh, it's your saving grace. No, the fuck he wasn't. He was actually the devil. He or she, I keep saying he, so maybe it is a he. He or she was the devil in the flesh. All right, they were planning on unaliving you. He or she worked with. I feel like it's the masculine. I'm gonna keep saying he, so it probably is. He worked with her. Okay, now, and unless it could be, the roles could be flipped, so just put the roles where he fit. I'm just going to read it the way the cards are showing me it. Okay, we'll just say if it's a he worked with her, and their plans were, you know, to have you bound to them, to, you know, unalive you. Now, he was sent in to get all this information from you to, you know, have you confined in him, and then the plan was for him to either marry you and then unalive you, or, you know what I mean, they were just going to unalive you and just take over your shit. But I feel like he was going to eventually try to smooth his way in there, act like he wanted to marry you so that he can walk away with all your shit. But, like, and if it didn't work the way that they went to the justice system, you know, and it was supposed to make you look like you're crazy, they set things up, and they're recording you confirmation to make you look crazy, so other people on the outside looking in, yeah, it looked like you were going batshit crazy, but that's only because of what they set up. They were putting, like, cameras up and shit. They were staging things when you were out and about, and, like, just doing messed up stuff so that this way it would look like you're unbalanced. And I feel like that's what they did, and she went to the fucking justice system, lied on you, and also they're planning on, like, getting you locked up and stuff, like, you know, locked up or unalive you, because they attempted, made him many any attempts to unalive you in the 3D, like, you know, let alone the spiritual attacks. But they did this. They were unable to take you out because you're too protected. Well, they went to the justice system, and with some bullshit paperwork or whatever documentations, they doctored something up, and they said that you're unfit, that you're out of your mind, you're a drug addict, you're this, that, and the other, and you're none of that. She's a fucking lying piece of shit. If they gave your ex and this woman a fucking drug test, they would fail that shit. You would pass it. They would fail it. Because they're the ones that are the drug addicts. They're the ones that are using your fucking money from your loved one that passed away to. They're also using, like, your money to make you go crazy and to come up against you for your demise, right? Well, guess what? You're gonna have the last fucking laugh. Okay, she's spending your money on fucking magic too to cause you chaos, destruction, of people, mayhem. It's the completion. It's the end of a cycle, because all the truth has come out about this evil witch bitch and your piece of shit ex too, and they're both weak as fuck. Your pussies know that for a fact, you bitches. Don't worry, collective. We're getting the last laugh. And y'all still weak as fuck, you pussies. And they're starting to go fucking crazy too, because they're doing 5150 spells, try to get you to unalive yourself. There's so much, and they're turning on each other too. Look, she was a snake the whole time. Just like she was a snake to you, she was a snake to your ex as well. She was planning on getting rid of his ass too. That's what she thinks she's a fucking mastermind. She had all of her little cronies that she was paying off, her little fucking pawns. She was paying off to do other shit. Other people started passing away from overdoses, supposedly, or they took their own life. No, the fuck they didn't. She did it. She did it. She was behind it all, and she was planning on taking your ex's life too. She was a snake the whole fucking time. Look at the snake right there. That's all she was the whole fucking time. To everybody. Now her health is completely, she's gone, dude. She's like, if you look at her, like, she's gone, like, she's done. She knows this from all the fucking the magic she's been doing and everything else. Karma's whooping her ass so hard, it's disgusting. She took her own father's life as well to try to make it look like it was like, she did the same thing she does. This is what she's a Black Widow. This is what she does. She kills all the people that she's around. She gets real close to them, marries them, or like gets real close and snakes her little ass in there and gets their inheritance and takes out life insurance policies out on them. She took a life insurance policy out on her ex as well. She has one out on him too, because she's about to unalive him as well. That's what her plans were. And then she was unaliving these other people and fucking making it, because her plans were that she was going to let these other people do the dirty work for her, right? Excuse me, confirmation, to do the dirty work for her, and then she was just picking them off one by one. She was making them overdose, making it look like it was overdoses. No, the fuck it was not. It was her. It was her. Some of them were taking their own lives. She was trying to get you to take your own life. No, the fuck you. No, you're too strong and powerful for that. She was trying to make you go crazy so that you would take your own life, thinking that you have nobody. No, that's bullshit. So guess how? You best believe she's in so much pain, so much torture. I don't know, I feel like she might be doing it quietly though, because she knows it's her fucking karma, and she knows it's because she came for you. She's going straight to hell. When I tell you this bitch is going straight to hell, she's going to the worst part of hell too. Because there's levels to hell. She's going all the way to the worst part of fucking the pits of hell. My ears are ringing like a motherfucker right now. She's a nasty piece of shit. And she ain't shit. She ain't never been shit. She ain't ever gonna be shit. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones that passed away. Yeah, she's spying on you. It's the end of this shit too. You're getting justice for this. We got the Page of Swords on the fence here. She's spying on you, seeing you celebrating. She's not happy about that. She's trying to cause some sort of painful permanent ending to that. That's not happening. She's gonna be fucking. She was also being watched, causing painful permanent endings to people, unaliving people. She's been under investigation for years. For fucking years. She's going down. The cops have enough to put her away for the rest of her little bit of life that she has left. It doesn't really matter because she's passing away soon. From all the black magic, the death magic, and everything else. Her health is horrible. She's also being watched, actually, like, unaliving somebody. She shot somebody up with drugs. that to unalive him and made it look like it was an overdose. No, she did that shit. She was poisoning you, drugging you. Your hair could have been falling out. You could have been throwing up blood. It was from her. Look at your nails. That's why when you notice, guys, like I do my nails, but like I'll lay in between, like you know, every once in a while in between I do my nails, I'll take, you know, I take the acrylic and stuff off, and I let in, or like the poly gel or whatever I use, and I like, you know, because your nails can tell you everything. It can tell you if you have arsenic poisoning. She was putting arsenic in your rat poisoning in your food. She was also doing witchcraft on you. Witchcraft, black magic, death magic. She's doing all types of shit. Five of Wands. Five of Wands to the World card. It's completion, it's the end of a cycle. They're all fighting amongst each other now because now people are starting to put their sword up against her because they're watching her. They're seeing how she was causing all this chaos and what she did to you. There's something about online. She's spying on you. If you have a channel, that's not to you, collective. That's to that piece of shit that's watching my fucking channel right now. They're in your phone. They have spyware on you. You're a bitch, by the way. You're a pussy. You're weak as fuck. And you're gonna be passing away soon. It's your own fault, you dumb bitch. Anyway, she's watching you. She's like hiding behind fake accounts. Okay, she's like leaving nasty reviews and stuff like that on your shit. You're still weak. You're a bitch. I can say it to your face. You say it behind people's backs. You're a fucking pussy. Hiding behind fake accounts. This bitch is scared of you in real life. That's why she does everything in the spirit. And she makes up lies about you to try to cause you chaos. They had people come up against you. The truth about her has come out. Everybody's like, people are starting to like turn on her like a motherfucker. They didn't want nothing to do with her because they all realize that she's just, everybody was a pawn. Just like how she played you, she's playing everybody else, and she played the shit out of your ex. She has a fucking she has a life insurance policy on him too because she's waiting for him to go. She was very unjust in what she's done to you, and your ex was too. Yeah, she's been exposed. Look. She's exposed too for fucking stalking you, cyber stalking you, cyberbullying you. That's illegal as fuck, by the way. And, you know, and fucking, she had cameras in your place and shit too. She's done for. And her death is like a slow, like she's been sick for quite some time, but she's been hiding it. She hasn't been telling nobody. And it's been like something slow and painful. I don't know why I'm seeing somebody blowing up. I'm like seeing an Oompa Loompa. You remember Oompa Loompa, Oompa Dee Doo? Like Willy Wonka. I'm seeing somebody like blowing up. Maybe she has something that's making her blow up. Like, you know what I mean? Like how like she swells up. Maybe something with her liver or something. I don't know why I'm seeing like orange. Like orange is sticking out to me. Maybe her skin's starting to turn orangey color. Or maybe that's just like from the Oompa Loompa thing. I don't know. It's because she's going to kidney failure or liver failure or something. It's because of the black magic she's doing, and also because she does IV drug use. She might hide that fact. You might not know about that. Or she's an alcoholic or something. It's her liver. It's her liver that's going. And her kidneys are shutting down. But she's been exposed, all right? And they're watching you online. They're seeing how happy you are. You're truly happy. You're you're living in like, you know, and the lights being shined, you know, on you, and like how everybody loves you, and you know what I mean. She hates that, so that's why she has to hide behind fake accounts and cause some sort of problems and try to leave some nasty ass reviews. But like, it's funny because she does that, and like you just ignore her. You're just like, whatever, fuck you, bitch, you know. Or sometimes even your subscribers or whatever, or your whatever you have, they'll go off on this bitch. Now she wants to walk away because she's been exposed. And she's fucking hella nervous because she sees that you're getting this generous blessing, and she's losing out, and she's going to fucking prison. And same with your ex too, and you're coming into union with your divine counterpart. They see you as a very loving, nurturing, caring person that you truly are. And I feel like you're doing it, like you're meeting your divine counterpart through whatever you're doing for work. And whatever you're doing for work, you have a lot of options, a lot of opportunities coming your way. You're very fucking powerful. You're extremely powerful. When I tell you you're extremely powerful, you're fucking extremely powerful. You're very strong, very powerful, okay? Spiritually, mentally, physically, and emotionally. You mastered yourself 1,000,000%. They're trying to steal something from you. They're trying to steal your gifts and trying to get you, like, to, you know, leave your post. It's not happening. They ain't stealing shit. They've been exposed. And it's been exposed why you walked away from these people. And now that she's being exposed, everybody's walking away from her and your ex and everybody else involved in this situation. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones have passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Guys, can we get that the likes up, please and thank you? Please hit the like button if you're not karmic. Yeah, she sold her fucking soul to the devil. It's done. It's a wrap. It's over for her. Everything's being balanced out. For what she stole from you. There's a house she stole from you, inheritance she stole from you. She tried to block some sort of fucking offer. People now she's paying to unalive you, to stop you, to block you, and to cause you chaos. They stop. They're like, fuck no. They want no sauce, because they're not fucking with her anymore. They see she's a creep. They know that they're also being watched by the feds. They know that it's over. Alright? So now the people that she's been paying, no, they're walking away from her. They don't want nothing to do with it. Plus, she sold her soul to the devil for sure, without a doubt. And the devil's getting ready to come collect. And she fucking knows it too. Yeah, you're going to be getting a message about this magic from these people in your past. We are manifesting this justice, you know, you getting this inheritance back. You're going to be, I'm telling you right now, you're going to be hearing that she's passed away, or somebody in your past has passed away from this death magic that they did. They put a life insurance policy out on you too. They were waiting, they're watching you, they're waiting, they're looking to see if this death magic worked, to see if they can collect this life insurance policy, and plus that inheritance she already stole from you, or attempted to steal from you. But you're protected. You're heavily protected. Your money's protected. Your finances are protected. Everything's protected. Or you're protected from these stupid-ass people smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back because you're a fucking earth angel. And now everybody's starting to see that she's doing the same thing, just like how she played you. She's doing it to all of them. Her whole master plan was to get rid of everybody. And to leave with and also has multiple fucking insurance policies out on people. Because she already knew what it was hitting for. She was just going to get people locked up and unalive people. She wanted all of them unalive. Because this way there was no witnesses. And this way she was going to collect insurance policies. From everybody. And snake her little snake ass in there. She could be a caregiver or something. I don't know why I'm picking up on a caregiver. Yeah, the people, she does that because she unalives the person. So it looks like, oh no, they're just leaving. No. Nope. She's a fucking murderer is what she is. She took her own father out. She unalived her own fucking father. She tried to unalive you too. And whoever passed away and left you this inheritance, she's the one who took them out. They didn't pass away from the way that, like, and I feel like she does something where it makes it look like they might have had cancer or something. She tries to, like, where it looks like it's like a natural thing. She caused it. She's in a group called Coven Secret Society. She's a witch. And I'm not talking like a white witch. I'm talking like she's a witch. She's of the dark. She was paying, like, she was paying these people, she was paying and manipulating these people from your past. And, like, they're starting to realize that they're, you know, that she was just manipulating them too, just like she manipulated you. Of course, you're a divine fucking being. You're an earth angel. You even when she was doing you dirty, you had nothing but love for this bitch. And everybody's starting to now see this, like, duh, if she's gonna do this to you, of course she's doing it to them too. Hello. Like, don't you think she's gonna obviously do it to these people that do that devilish, like, shit? If she's doing it to a earth angel, of course. She's planning to do it to everybody. She's planning to get rid of everybody. That was her whole fucking master plan. Was to just get rid of everybody, and then this way, like, have other people, she was paying other people with your money to come up against you, and this way, like, so she want to get her hands dirty, and they, you know, to take care of her light work for her, to do her dirty work for her, and then she was picking them off one by one. And then she started fucking getting people locked up. She was, setting people up because these people are low vibrational people. They're, they do a lot of illegal shit, obviously. She's paying them off to fucking fuck with you and steal, rob you, and everything else. So she, like, they're also into drugs and stuff like that. She got people, there was a, I think it was like maybe possibly, there was some sort of big drug bust, that could have happened within the last few years. That was her that did it. It was her way to get these people off the streets, and like this way, so when she collects this money or whatever, she doesn't have to pay them. They're in prison, you know what I mean? But that was a big mistake, because when she got these people locked up, it was something big. It was like a big bust, okay? It was a big bust. So people are looking at good amount of time. They're like, fuck this. They weren't trying to hear that. They're like, I mean, what do you mean? Like, what? And they, like, she could even, like, she played, the way she did it too, she was slick. She was smart the way she did it. But now somebody found out the truth. And guys, just so you know, you have the right to face your accuser. Okay? So people think they can hide behind CI numbers and everything else. No, the fuck. That's not true. Okay? When you go to court, all you gotta do is say, excuse me, Your Honor, but I would like to face my accuser at this time. And they have to. They can't hide behind little CI numbers. You have the right to face your accuser. Okay? So maybe somebody finally got some, like, act right, some knowledge, and learned this, and they found out who their fucking accuser was, and it was her. She's the one that was the ringleader of this whole fucking thing. And she does more crimes than fucking anybody else involved in here. But yeah, you have, just so everybody knows, you have the right to face your accuser. And if somebody's like hiding behind a CI number, no. You say, excuse me, Your Honor, but I would like to face my accuser at this time. And you have that right. And even if they're like a CI, they can't hide behind that fucking CI number. People, think they're fucking slick, but they ain't slick. And I feel like maybe that's what happened here. But I feel like your ex was trying to take her out too. Maybe he found out what she was doing. They're both scumbags. They're both, like, evil as fuck. But, like, they're both going against each other now. They were once working together, but then maybe he got some act right and realized what she was doing. And was like, oh, fuck, no, wait, what's going on here? Wait, what? You're trying to take me out too, bitch? Well, of course she is. If she did this to you, like, when you never did any, you're an earth angel, of course she's going to do it to you, to him too. She's going to do it to everybody. That's what her plan was. But they celebrated it, though. They thought it was cute. They thought it was funny when they were causing you some sort of painful permanent endings. She's a fucking piece of shit, dude. When I tell you right now, so is your ex. They both are. Everything's being balanced out, though, but she sold her soul to the devil. It's coming to collect. He's coming to collect that shit. He ain't playing. God, I had enough of this bitch. I feel like you could have possibly recently, like, made a career change. The reason why, if you lost that job, I feel like somebody, quite a few views, like, lost the job illegally. Like, they illegally fired you, or they purposely caused problems at your work so that you would be embarrassed, try to get you not to go to work. They called up your work lying on you, okay? They were doing this, like, they didn't want you working because they know they were collecting shit in your name, and they know you're an earth angel. They know that you pay your taxes. They know that you do everything in the upright, so that they didn't want you working. They weren't expecting fucking the pandemic to happen, right? They weren't even thinking about this because they're fucking such simpletons. I swear to God, they're so fucking dumb.